comes over and they look. These are baseball pull-ups. Really hard to do. Greg's going to demonstrate one. Hold on. We also do holds. Do a hold. Just hold it there. Hold it. Your hands. This one. I like it. Grab your wrist. Just do pulls. This one is like holding the neck in the plum and also in the guard.
Like we do a couple different ones, regular pull-ups. The other one was you pull our feet out like this, and you hold. Right, doing a guard pull-up, holding. We got two things. Then the other thing we do is we have it like if you have a lat pull-down machine or the cables. Just get on your back or on the bench, and now kind of rep out. Hold it down here, hold it here, switch, 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 hold. So not only, because when you do pull-ups, you're only going to be able to do a certain amount. But if you can hold that thing for a 3 to 5 minute round,
it gives you given strength. Tell them about the given.
Oh yeah, well the given strength. You know, for people who've wrestled, we always tell for us, we call the skinny guys. You know, they had this freaky strength. You know, there's some skinny guy and you're like, oh great, another skinny guy. Not only are they going to be flexible, but a lot of them just had this really awkward strength, right? And so, you know, we just call it the gibbon strength, you know. And, you know, if you go to a zoo, it's the best because you watch a gibbon, it's hanging in a tree like this. And then all of a sudden it just goes whoosh, and it's like 30 feet down the zoo. And then it's like hanging there. You know, and you know, obviously they don't have huge muscles, they don't have any of this stuff. It's just, this is their life, you know. So once you get a hold of somebody, they're very strong. And, you know, up in the Midwest, you know, obviously, anywhere there's a lot of farmers, you could always tell the farm kid, because he was didn't look like he was that strong, but was just stronger than heck. My mentor in college was a multi-time All-American, and wasn't very big, never lifted weights, but his whole life he grew up on a corn farm, and he shucked corn from when he was a little kid, and he would grab your wrist, and your hands would start to tingle, and you're just like, and and anything you tried to do, if you tried to pull to get away, set up, all right? And, you know, and then he could yank you out, but his grip was so, you know, unbelievably strong. And one of the things that Guru Dan said, someone asked him what the common denominator between all the toughest people he met, he said it was their grit.
Hear that, guys?
It was their grit. Guru Dan said the common denominator between all the toughest fighters he ever met was their grit. They had a grip, no matter what. So it's a huge thing, everything you can do to develop all the elements of a grip. And a lot of people, you know, work certain elements of it, but remember the wrist is a big part of your grip, holding the neck, holding it, all the individual fingers. So obviously people are seeing you know, pull-ups with a belt or grabbing a gi, throwing a gi over and doing pull-ups so you get the
towel. Towel pull-ups are excellent.
Towel, anything that you can just use your fingers, individual fingers to grip, all right? And again, what we do is we have a bag like this, and we also have the bags that are on the pole, and then we have a gi draped over them, and the guys are going across grip, and just go up on guard, and we set a timer, 3 minutes, and they got to just hold and switch to get ready for, you know, a tournament, because as soon as your grip goes, you're not very good anymore, all right? Because now you don't have that ability to grab. So it's a often neglected part of training is that grip. You know, everybody does all the other weights, does all this, but you're only as strong as your weakest link, and that's what you're going to be putting your hands on, you know, grip.